Hello guys, I'm back with another video. This is going to be what's on my taco stuff. So this is going to be the brand new stuff that I bought. I don't know if I can this is my taco boxes or whatever, but I have to think of a name. But anyway, my last video I did kind of this, but I'm going to show you this. So this thing I'm going to show you this time I'm going to show you this big box with a lot of plastic and this big a blue box for some stuff. If it's too long with these, I'm going to show this in another video. Okay, so the next one. So I'm going to show you. This is a ton of nail base I got for a very good deal. I think I got it for like $1 each. The guys like sent me like 70 of these, so I got a ton of these. I'm going to show you what I got. I'm going to show you like pretty. First one, I got some mini kicking bee black and blue. It's like some crawl kind of things. They're pretty decent. I'm going to show you kind of everything I got. I got some flex worm here. This is like some finesse worms, like centipede things. They're pretty decent. I got one of my favorite. These are the Paka Craw Watermelon Red 5-inch 8-pack. These are super decent. They're some hollow body swim plastic, which are very decent. Can put some sense in these. I got a ton of stuff, honestly. And I got a full hardwood here that I found near water. So I got these for free. These are pretty high quality. Then I got a ton of these, some kicking bees, I got some big things. I'll even see mags, some big, like rainbow tail worm. I never would use these, but I got some of these. What else I have? I got some big flex worm, some Paka Slim, dagger against like some piece. But again, I got a ton of stuff. I won't show you everything, this because it would be too long. But I got just a ton of plastic. I think I got like 70 plastic here and more in my other taco box. So anyway, I got a ton of plastic here that I can use. Most of these are for basses, but anyway, I got that nonetheless. So there's that for this box right here. I'm just going into, here we go. And then here I got some more brand new stuff that I got here that I got for free. For free that I bought. So first of all, I start with the online stuff that I got for like Temu, like eBay or whatever. I'm going to show you what I got here. First of all, here I got some little, I don't know what these are called. It says Rackle Top Plastic Cup, but these are like some little like shiny like minnow again. I will use them more like these, like clear water kind of thing. Like some rig. Looks like some rig. I get these. I know what these are made for, but I got some rig of these. I got here a pre-rig swim bait, which are very decent. I like these kind of thing. So I got some of these. Again, they're pretty decent. Sometimes you find these and they're cheap, they won't work, but some of these you can find. So it's kind of hit or miss. But again, this one the paint really good, but I don't know if it's tuned stuff to see. Here I got some. These are some calamari. I don't know why I got some of these. I found these in saltwater a lot. But again, my mom bought these, so I don't know why. But I got some calamari here. Again, I would never use these more like gimmicky stuff. But anyway, I got that. This is more like a collection kind of thing. So I got these are calamari. I got some of these that are very decent. Look at these. Some slabs kind of thing here. Some shoring spoon. They're bigger. They're pretty decent. So I have very sharp hooks. They're very heavy. This doesn't look like bad quality as some other cheap stuff. So it ends up pretty decent. Let me show you all the color here. I got that. I got more of these here. Yeah. I got here some looks like a silver, a gold. I got like this rainbow one. Yeah. I got these. Again, this one looks a bit lighter, but these kind of feel heavy. So I got that. And then here I got a fly box. Look at these. Some handmade, I think, flies. They're pretty decent. They're pretty sweet. Can I open this or what's going on here? You can see they're pretty decent. Looks like some real fly, which is pretty decent. And then here I got a hard bait. Looks like a big popper. I don't know why I got this again. Look, this one feels very cheap. But I got another list. Looks like rainbow color. And then I got a big lure here. It's called the Ernst Fishing. This is a big, it looks like jerkbait or whatever, but this is super big. But anyway, I got this thing on list. Looks like a big, looks like a striper or something. I don't know, but I got some of these here. Anyway, there's that. This is I think from Temu, I think, if I'm not wrong. So I got that on list, or from Shine, but pretty sure from Temu. I'm going just to get the box. The bag. Now I'm going to show you some stuff. This is more like some normal brand stuff, so I'm going to show you. I have here a Guggen Squad Click a clutch. This is like a low plus crimp pad, and these are I kind of found it in Dollarama. I never found these in the Canadian, but sometimes I only found them in Canada. In Canada in Dollarama, which kind of weird. But anyway, these I got only for $5. I think these are like $10 US. I don't know, but these are super expensive. I did for like $3 US some of these, so it's pretty nice. This is the Gold Rush color. Again, pretty nice. Pretty sweet stuff. I got some of these are Z-Man Freedom Shadowbait CFL. Again, these are super decent bait. Wait, I'm going to try to open these like that so I can. But you can see these are super decent bait. Again, and these are some. These are super expensive bait. Again, I get it for $5. These are super expensive, like some sabit bait, chatterbait with a free falling head and free falling hook. So I got that. Yeah. Very decent bait nonetheless. It works super decent. They have very nice action. Let's see. I like another original chatterbait. And here I got some jitterbug here. Brigade jitterbug. These are jointed one in red and white. Again, these are more like old school bait, but they look pretty nice. They're pretty nice top water. I got this one nonetheless. I got a couple of these. You can see here. Some big ones. These are bigger ones. Look at these. Some looks like some frog color and like a black color. And I got more, but let's keep going. I got some of these Z-Man band. Yeah, these are the Freedom baits. These are super decent. I'm going to show you what these look like. You can see. These are some again, this is like the same thing with the other one, but these have a Freedom head and these are free falling things. So they're pretty decent for the price. Let's see. They have a pretty nice action. You can see. I got in, it looks like bluegill, black and blue, and white. And I got a couple more. Let's see here. Oh, looks like some firecracker outside. Yep. Here I got another Habergas in Hula Popper. Another Hula Popper. I don't know what the color of this, but I got this nonetheless. I got, let's see. Some Perfect Striking nachos are very decent, like some net bakes. They have this coffee sands, they're pretty decent. So I got that. Got some fishing tools, so super line shears, so also super compact for cutting braids and like monofilaments, pretty nice. I don't know how much where I got this, but I got it nonetheless. I got more of these Freedom still, you can see. More of these Freedom, like white, and bluegill color. I gotta cover these because it was so a good deal. I couldn't pass this up. So yeah. But anyways, these are super, again, very decent baits. Nonetheless. I got some of these Rapala shell wrap. I got a couple of these bargain bins too that I found when I got a couple of these stuff that I got from Rapala in sale. Because I got this thing is a DT for 15 feet. These are super look at these are crazy bait. 16 feet. This is like a bass color. I very like this thing. Again, very decent bait. I got a Rolling Top Water. Again, these I think are super expensive. These are BX one. They're very expensive. The Skitter V13. Anyway, I don't know what this thing is about, but it looks like a pretty nice bait for the price. Get that nonetheless. And here I got some shadow wrap here. Looks like this is shadow wrap. Look at like the lip. It's like straight and then straight down. It's kind of weird. Then I got a shad dagger denser. Anyway, I got some of these. I got another jitterbug jointed one, but this is like in I don't know what this color looks like a. I don't know, it's like a fire color or whatever. I got here some of these Lankahan baits. A couple of these, let's see. This is some Lankahan finesse like swim bait and some crosshair, which is pretty nice. I this is more like stiff kind of version, but they're still pretty decent. I have a nice stream like a finesse kind of baits. Got some net here, just some normal net, ultra, net rig, whatever. You can net these, they're pretty decent. But anyway, I'm going to show the other part in another video, okay? Because it's going to be too long for only 10 minutes.